I have to film this now because of course it's gonna happen like this, and I want to be able to say I told you so. We have been watching one of our coonies. We think we had a successful breeding, and she's showing signs of progressing further and further along in her pregnancy. And I went out tonight and I took a little video to film what her teats look like, because that's a surefire sign that birth is close. She like nips at me when she sees I'm back here, but I don't see any donuts yet. Okay, so we're looking for donuts. That's a sign that they're about to give birth, looking for some donuts. But here's the thing. We're pretty sure that she's getting real close. And we had a cold snap today. And what is with animals and giving birth on the coldest day? It's like 35 degrees. It was 65, beautiful, sunny yesterday. It's gonna be 65 again tomorrow. Today, the sun is setting. And it's like 35 degrees out. So we've put our Wise camera on her. We left the light on so we could watch her. And we're just gonna see what happens. Stay tuned. We are officially on our very first pig pregnancy watch ever on our homestead. Very exciting. She was very grumpy. She didn't want me anywhere near her. That's another surefire sign of labor. At least with humans it is. Well, throwing the overalls on and going out. Looks like things are starting to progress. So, sun is setting. It's gonna be a nice 30 degrees, the high wind. Out we go to the barn.
I bundle them more than I do for my check.
We've been checking on this pig twice a day, every day for what, a week? Today it's like been snowing and cold.
It's been beautiful, like for weeks.
I told it, it's been gorgeous. 65, 70 degrees yesterday, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Today it was so nasty, we didn't go out for our evening walk. But like a good farmer, Kay kept checking on the camera. So he was like, you better go look.
And whether it happens tonight or not, this is just giving us a big push to get everything ready, everything set up. Because it's been these wicked cold snaps, we're gonna put out a heat lamp just in case piglets need to get extra warm. We can have that all set up. Bring out some towels, our piglet book. I've got all my OB stuff out there, so I'm all set up at the barn. I'll still find his clothes. He's always looking for his clothes. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
You know I get to edit all this, right?
I say those things for you.
I'm the editor. The little one's water bowl? I mean, we can find another one surely. Yeah, she is a...
A little more food. Thank you, bribery. I need a hog sorting board. Notice maybe little contractions happening, so we'll just keep an eye on it for now. Keep it nice and quiet and calm. We got the camera set up. She's eating again. Got her water, heat lamp. She should be all set. So we'll keep watching her. Watching and waiting.
Yeah, they do. Hey there, Mama. You hungry? No. No coming through. We'll get you your food.
Update, she did not have them overnight, so she does love us. It is the coldest day in April today. She loves laying under that heat lamp. I'll look back on the camera and there she is cuddled up. Walking around, she wants fed now, so she's squealing.
It literally snowed last night. We woke up and there was like snow out on the grass, but thankfully she didn't decide to farrow on the snowy evening. So we at least got a good night's sleep and well, we'll see what today brings. Kay thinks she sees some contractions starting, so.
Should get the light out here so you can see under there. Tell me what you're looking at.
I'm just feeling.
But tell the audience.
I can't see if there's donuts yet. She's definitely getting there though. I feel like she's really filling up. They say to look for right before they throw these donuts, so like circles around there. But I don't know if that's like piglets are coming out right before. She's definitely getting ready. Getting there.
My goodness. What a couple of crazy days we've had on the farm here. So you saw we've been watching for this one pig, Munchkin, to give birth like for a week now. Almost a week, not quite a week. Munchkin, oh boy, it's like sunny and windy. Munchkin her time is coming. How do we know? I got a wise cam on her. We talk about these a lot lately. I keep wise cams all over the barn. And well, let's go in and see. By now you've seen these little goaties, so I can show them. There are the goaties saying hi. Hi goaties. So the reason we know that the birth is coming on Munchkin is she's starting to do some nesting. So cool, you can see she's walking around her stall, grabbing mouthfuls of straw and making a nice big nest for herself. We've been looking at the size of her teats. We're looking for what they call donuts around the teats to show signs of the milk coming in.
They look like puffy. I don't see it. Well, it's not gonna.
Oh, they totally look like donuts. Don't pop the seal.
I don't think. That looks like liquid.
Yeah.
Sounds like the pig was last.
Well, I'm gonna be checking you a ladder. What?
Nesting. This is a big sign that birth is really, really close. So we're gonna start, we're watching on our wise cams. We got a cam on her in the stall. We've been watching her all day. We just started noticing this nesting. That means probably tonight we're gonna be out here in the barn taking care of a pig birth. So exciting stuff. Gonna be a long night. But it's spring on the homestead, so stay tuned. Okay, we're on pig birth watch, and notice full moon. Something about a full moon makes the babies on the farm. Pulls the tides and pulls the babies. Alright, so I'm going out to check on Munchkin. She built her nest, and now she's just kind of resting, laying there. They get very, very calm, and I'm gonna go in there, you know, depending on the temperament of your sow. When the babies are being born, you might not be able to be in there with her, but so far we've been able to go in with Munchkin. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna move the camera so I can see more on the Wise camera. That way I don't have to keep coming out and checking. I'll be able to see right off the camera, and I can only come out when things start happening. So let's go check it. Alright, I am, at this point, I'm preferring the old find the pig in the field with the birth already started. This is a bit of a case of a watched pig, never pharaohs. I've been watching her for a while now. There's not been a whole lot of progress. And when you're watching a birth, progress is something good to see. You know, a rhythm. Make every so many minutes, something new happens. We saw the nesting, then we saw her move to laying down, then I started to notice a discharge. Hasn't been any progress in a little while, so I'm a little concerned. Not a lot concerned. I tend to be a worrier about these sort of things. Little concerned. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna give her a little bit more time before I make a big fuss about anything. I gotta get dressed a little warmer, it's getting cold. She's got a heat lamp, she's fine, but I'm a little cold. I came out to check on her and wound up staying. So, I'm gonna get some warmer clothes on, maybe a more comfortable chair. Gotta get a charger for my phone out here because my phone's gonna die, and if I need Kay, I need to be able to reach her. So I'm gonna go get a couple things, give her a little time to make some progress. I got the camera on her, and I can keep checking in case anything starts to happen. I'll be back here in a few minutes, so we'll check back in with Munchkin birth in a little bit.
Coming. See little feet.
Oh, that's good.
There we go. There we go.
It's backwards, right?
It's okay. I know. There we go. Grab those rags there. Good girl. That's the hard one. That's the hard one. Still alive.
Here comes Mama. Heads up.
All right. That's baby. Yeah, good girl. You just need my hand in there, huh? Mama, calm back down. Give me that other one.
This one?
Sure they don't get too.
Got the heat lamp too.
That's it?
How's it look?
Good, good.
There's one little boy, girl.
Can't see his mother. Like a little boy.
So you getting ready to...
Yeah, she's going down.
You're gonna get some good looking donuts.
Alright, first one's out. We were getting a little nervous because it had been a while. She'd been straining for a while, and they suggest that after so long to go in and make sure nothing's, nothing's stuck, especially because she's a first timer. But as soon as I figured out which way to go in, when I entered, we were trying to figure out, looking at the picture, if you go down or up, and it was up, and I could feel that piglet. They gave it just a little pull, and that helped get those feet out. And then I guess that motivated her to finish the push.
She looked like, well, what is that?
Yes.
What did you do?
Not happy. Tail will like twitch where I do for 5 seconds before your reflex or something will hit me.
These are all coming out backwards.
Yeah, they're coming out. I wonder if it's because
Okay.
Easy, easy, easy.
Probably not be in that corner, Mama.
Got a big old straw tail.
Oh man, we were just driving through that thing the other day.
What are we at? 2 boys? No, 2 girls, 4 boys. Is that right? Girls are definitely, it's a boy year for us. The biggest was a girl and the smallest was a girl. Looks like another one coming. She had the first one at 10-ish. So, going
What
good.
about the speed of how...
She's doing good. Like, the faster they come out, here we go, there's another. The less she freaks out. Kind of getting used to it.
Another one?
Yeah.
Nice.
And she's not jumping up and running.
She's really spitting them out now.
Yeah, that's good.
Without even budging. She just like, boo, boo, boo.
That's good. Hopefully she stays this one, right?
We are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and she's not done. She hasn't no afterbirth yet. I went and grabbed a couple beers because she's definitely a cranky mom and she could use a drink. Joking aside, they do say if you got a sow that's kind of like not real motherly with the piglets and she's snapping at them and stuff, you can give her a beer. Munchkin's been a little, she's kind of like been snapping at him a little bit. She tossed one a little while ago, like flung it. Fortunately, she hasn't really hurt any of them and she's getting better and they're coming easier now. So Kate just went inside. She's gonna take a little break. She might have to come back out if anything goes, she's the puller of animals most of the time. I'm gonna stay in the barn I can literally sleep anywhere, so I'm going to like lay here on a hay bale and close my eyes a little bit, get a little shut eye. And basically I'm here until I see some afterbirth, and once I see some afterbirth, I can assume that we're done and mama's good, and at that point I can go to sleep and not wake up for like 2 days. So like looking at this mother laying there with 7 little sows, 7 little piglets hanging off her, and thinking like, yeah, that is like a perfect symbol of our life. Like just the mama just like, oh god, I just need a nap, and like 6 little creatures hanging off of her like, we need your love and attention. How is a guy supposed to get any sleep in the barn when his daughter decided to get goats, and you put them in a stall and they like leap into the window and scream at you? Oh, goats. Go to sleep. Oh, goat, what are you doing? And then they just scream at you. Hear these goats? Why I didn't want goats. It's one of the many reasons I didn't want goats. I was like legit falling asleep, and now look, goat. Come on, goat. Oh god. Goats. Do not bring them onto your farm. How did you even? How did you even get out of that? Come on. I'm not even gonna put you away because you're only gonna do it again and scream at me more. Wake up to a goat screaming at you. Oh, I wish this pig would finish. Homestead, they said. Raise your own food, they said. It'll be fun and easy. Also get goats, they said. I don't know who said that. Going back to sleep. Good night. Alright, I'm sitting here trying to like stay awake and waiting for another birth, and I'm like, oh man, this has been taking a long time. Let me come see what's up. And afterbirth, bam, that means we're done. I can go to bed.
There's the afterbirth. Looks good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 7th in here somewhere, isn't there? 3, 4, 5, 6. I could swear. Oh, up there. There's number 7. Okay, there we go. Top of mama over here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little piglets.
Afterbirth, pretty good sign that we're done here. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to go to bed. We got a camera on her, keeping watch in case something freaky happens like another one, but I'm calling this one close. Thank you for joining us on another exciting ride of birth on Homesteady Farm. These coonies did a pretty great job at just doing a great job. And it's time for bed. Good night.
If you think it would be helpful to have a couple wise cams up at your own homestead, you can click on this link right here. It's an affiliate link. It'll take you to Amazon. You can get wise cams. We get an affiliate bonus for sending you there, but it doesn't cost you a penny extra, and it helps us feed the pigs. So if you have to do any shopping on Amazon, use amsteady.com. It will forward you onto Amazon, or click on the link here. Thank you.